Hey Leo, welcome to your spirit messages for December to January. I am Charlene, Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Okay, yes. I love this for you. I love that your own card is showing up in your reading. The moon, two of swords, the sun, the dawn of a new day, the light is showing, the path forward is being made available to you. The truth will set you free. That is the energy of your reading here. A realization now that everything that is no longer in alignment, everything that is causing you pain, grief, suffering, challenges, obstacles, everything that is creating guilt and shame and embarrassment for who you are, for what you want in your life, you've got to let go, and you're letting go of that. You're purging that. You're releasing that. This idea, this story that was honestly projected onto you from such a young age about you having to appease and please, especially if you're a woman, okay, having to literally bend over backwards for men, okay, having to accommodate men. These deep wounds that you have, this internalized misogyny that could have existed for some of you, okay? Or even this punishment, right? Girls are meant to be seen, not heard. You always have to do what the man wants you to do. You have to behave in this way. You have to do that. You have to hate other women. If a woman isn't a problem in your life, she's the problem. It's like no fault to the man at all. And Leo, you're realizing during this period of time that that is not the case, that you have grown up conditioned to believe things that are simply not true. And so you can break free as you lift the veil, questioning everything, and anything unaligned must go. These narratives, these stories that have kept you looped, that have kept you limited, that have kept you in a perpetual state of suffering, this grief, this pain does not belong to you. If your mother has caused you deep wounds in your life because she could not stand up and have the confidence to show up in her fullest expression, and she constantly let herself be controlled and manipulated by men, you have the right to forgive her, and you can forgive her. It does not mean to forget. To forgive, release that guilt, release that shame, release the wrong, release the pain. I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. I think also your mother, for those of you that this is resonating with, has also realized the pain that she's projected onto you. The stories, the narratives, the fears, the illogic, right? That men are somehow superior to women. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. And so as you are realizing, as you are recognizing, as you are seeing Two of Swords, the woman does not have the swords crossed in this reading, in this card. She has taken the swords that in other decks are blinding or not allowing clarity, and she has put them like this. She sees very clearly. She sees exactly where she needs to go and what she needs to do. She is not afraid to do it. She has no fear in showing up authentically. She's ready. Her arms are open like this. She is ready to go. And as are you. With the moon here illuminating the illusions, the delusions, the fears, the narratives, the stories, a lot of you may be finding out the truth about your romantic partners, your friendship circles, your upbringing, your childhood, and it could come as a great surprise. Now, this that is being illuminated for you is not as a form of punishment from source or from God. God is neutral. God's always supporting you and guiding you, but you have free will in the decisions that you make. How you've mistreated people, how you've behaved potentially, how you've acted because of your own self-hatred or lack of confidence. This is not to shame you or to guilt you. It's to help you to see, to realize. That is awareness. That is power. That is consciousness. That is what it means to be a spiritual being in this world. And if you're watching my channel, it's because you're spiritual. You have the sun showing up, shining the light out into the world. That is your job, to be courage, to be bravery, not to be riddled with ego and toxicity. That's the lower octave of Leo. Childlike, petty, self-deprecating, tantrum throwing. You are realizing and recognizing that the behaviors of your ways, the decisions that you've made have not been helping you. And now you can see the light. And it's like you're breaking free from everything. You're breaking free from the trauma. You're breaking free from the pain. You're breaking free from the suffering. You're breaking free from who you needed to be so that other people could approve of you, so that you could step into your own personal power. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? If you feel it inside of you, if you know internally, Char, this is what I'm meant to do, it's time to do it now. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I think for a lot of you, this is a huge lesson on the people, the places, your upbringing, your relationships, where you've lacked boundaries, where you've been fearful to put up boundaries in place because you were taught that when you put up boundaries, you are rejected. This is how people took advantage of you. This is how people mistreated you. This is how people manipulated you. These narratives don't belong to you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. And so now your ancestors are propping you up. They are supporting you. They are guiding you. They are showing you the way forward. They are saying, Leo, this is the time now. It's time to shine your light. It's time to show up in a new expression. It's time to no longer be afraid of being yourself. You don't have to live in the shadows anymore. We got your back. It's time now for you to release yourself from these chains. It's time now for you to let go of this pain. You are safe now. You are loved and you are lovable and you are worthy of receiving love in a respectful, kind way. If you want to book a session, you need some guidance, some clarity, some support, it's in the description box below. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out with all of this. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out.